breakfast with so many people. They say life happens, and everything that is happening around us and to us is life. My name is Sharpe, and my family and I were former residents of Molly's house. On January 1st, 2017, New Year's Day, we literally started the year on fire. We lost our home to a house fire at approximately 5 a.m. in the morning. We were completely devastated. My young daughter, Sydney, and I made it out of the burning house through a bedroom window with only smoke inhalation and a few bruises. My husband, Jack, however, was not as fortunate. While he made it out alive, he had received second and third degree burns from head to toe. We are fortunate to be alive and blessed that we are able to tell our story to others in hopes that it will inspire them to live each moment as if it was your last. Jack is here this morning, and by the grace of God, he's completely healed. Jack. Immediately after the fire, Molly's house came to our rescue by way of a dear friend and our former mayor, Eula Clark. Bill West readily offered the accommodations of Molly's house as a temporary shelter for as long as we needed it. The next few days were hard to adjust, but the entire staff at Molly's house made our transition bearable. I distinctly remember day 3, as it was my hardest day throughout this entire process. On that day, the stress of the fire had me completely overwhelmed as I tried to find answers to the many questions that were circling in my mind. I went and I sat in the beautiful garden at Molly's house. It was there I decided to write a letter to Molly. Dear Molly, it's day 3, and as I sit here in this beautiful garden, I'm feeling peaceful. It's strange to think that only a few hours ago, I wanted to end it all. I didn't want to exist. I simply didn't want to feel the pain of grief anymore. Then I thought about you and what your life must have been. What your life must have been like during your illness. Yet you saw it fit to keep dreaming. A dream which has become my reality and a legacy to so many others. A dream which saved my family from falling apart and quite honestly, saved my life. Your story have inspired something very epic in me. I thought to myself, if you, in the midst of your pain, can find the strength to still dream and leave a legacy to help others, then I must get it together and continue my life journey. I am alive, and I need to live. I wish I had met you on Earth. I thought of what our meeting would be like the moment I saw your picture in the lobby. My spirit connected with the look in your eyes, and I could feel your compassion for humanity. It was then I knew I was in the right place. Your name speaks volume to my spirit, and I can't help but to interpret it as follows. The M is for the mission. The mission you accomplished is beyond comparison. The O is for the outreach to many souls to heal as they come from near and far. The first L is simply love. It is present at Molly's house. Love is spoken there. This is a place where grief and loss is met with hugs and smiles and compassion and care and kindness. The second L is for the many lives your dream has touched, even those that have been lost. But to the living, you have given joy in times of sorrow, comfort in times of pain, and hope in times of despair. The why is simply yes. Yes, you, Molly, you are a lifesaver, a waymaker, a game changer, a dreamer whose dream is now a reality for them. For them, the Rowlands in Orlando. For him, the resident undergoing chemo. For her, the resident caring for her mom, an amputee. For me, the wife who is holding on to faith and hope. I'm sorry. For us, the family that is coping with grief. Molly's house is you. Molly's house is me. It is our intention to advocate and pay forward. Thank you, Molly, to the board of directors, and to all the volunteers. It is often said that to whom much is given, much is required. And so it is our hope that Molly's house becomes a national resource for families in need of special accommodation while grieving a loss. It is also our hope and commitment to continue our monetary contribution to further assist in the maintenance and the legacy of Molly's house. It is our hope that you will consider our proposal to use our story and launch a campaign to create awareness about the safety of fire alarms, as well as to raise the money needed, which I believe is about $20,000, needed for the upgrade at Molly's house. We are devoted to continue being advocates for the national awareness of Molly's house. Molly's house and Molly's dream needs to be included as a local treasure of the Treasure Coast. Inclusive of Stewart City's tours for our visitors, additional Molly's house throughout Florida and even other states. Molly's dream should be promoted to families who are suffering a tragedy through media awareness, radio, television, and all of social media platforms. Thank you to all of you. Your love, your laughter, the encouragement, the kindness. You have changed our lives, and we would be honored if you would allow us to pay it forward, because life happens, and everything around us that is happening is life. Thank you all. God bless you, and God bless Molly's house.